Oh, hello, treasures. Welcome to Season 2 of Capitol Hill. My name is Ben LaCreme, and I'm so excited to be going on this journey with you as we continue to explore the world of Roses, Pearl, and all the rest. If you remember, in Season 1, Roses newly moved from the backwater alleys of Portland, Oregon. Blah! Once she moved here to wonderful Seattle, Washington, she immediately became a breakout star, and she's about to go on her first date with the mayor. Meanwhile, Pearl has been possessed by a demon. You know, I think this is a good reminder that demon possession is not just a childhood disease as it's often thought of. No, adult onset demon possession affects many of us, and I'm so glad that Pearl is here to guide the way and to show us that this is something that we really need to continue to talk about as a society. But I digress. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 1 of season 2 of Capitol Hill.
To think that just a month ago I picked you up on a dirt road in Portland, and now look at you. You should be very proud of what you've accomplished in such a short time.
I always knew I had to get out of there.
I admire that. So many people feel trapped in their circumstances until they get so used to it, they don't even try to change. But you knew you deserved better, and that takes courage and brains.
My mother taught me that.
May I ask you a personal question?
Depends on what it is.
I can tell you were very close to your mother, but you never talk about your father. Was he a...
I'd rather not talk about my father.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Aren't these crab cakes amazing?
Best in town.
In Portland, we didn't have crab, but we did have ticks as big as saucers. Sometimes my sisters would catch one and roast it on a fire for dinner. It's very good with butter, especially if it's still raw in the middle.
No more Portland talk, please. I just don't want you to torture yourself reliving those dark memories.
You're so kind to me.
You deserve to be happy.
I do.
Who do you get to interview next week? Anyone exciting?
As a matter of fact, yes. Her name is Anna Zhopova. She's the world's most famous female prima ballerina. She's visiting from Russia with her company. I've heard Russia is just like Portland, only much colder. And they have books, sad books, about boring things people do when they're cold. I'd love to read a book someday. But first, I'd love to get married and have children. I don't want more than 7. Well, maybe 8. Our neighbors in Portland had 25 children, and they couldn't remember their names. Did they even have names? Maybe they just had numbers. That's right, just numbers. Number 2 always pulled on my pigtails. My pigs didn't like that at all. The neighbor children were all my age, but I didn't get to know them. They died when I was 12. All 25 of them perished, cholera, except number 23. Number 23 survived, but she had no toes. Could it be why?
Well, what a surprise!
What are you doing here?
Oh, give us a kiss. And who's this cute little thing?
My name is Roses. Roses smell.
Oh, how flowery. Do I smell a tiny bit of an accent? Something pastoral? Rural? Are you from the South?
Portland.
Of course. Portland. Oh, darling, darling. I never thought I'd say this, but You have finally surprised me. I knew you were running out of fresh meat in this city, but this little woodland creature from Portland, it borders on bestiality. Not that I judge, just as long as you're having fun.
Why are we talking about fresh meat? You said you were vegetarian.
Oh, cute little thing. Oh, surprisingly intact.
Can you not do this to me right now?
Do what to you, darling? I'm just having fun meeting your new friend. And by the way, meet my friends. This is Misha and Saj. Oh, no, this is Misha. They're dancers from Russia. See, I've run out of fresh meat, too. I've had to turn to foreigners. I always did like a white Russian.
Will you leave or should we?
Oh, don't leave, darling. I'm having fun. We're just being open. Remember? That's what you wanted. To be open, remember? And you! Close your mouth before you give yourself lockjaw. We wouldn't want that before our friend here is through with you. Oh, did he not tell you? It's quite big. It took me a while to get used to it. But as they say, it's not the size that matters. Wouldn't you agree, Roses?
Leave! Waiter! Waiter!
Who are you?
Oh, who am I? Oh, did he not tell you, darling? I'm his wife, of course. How sleazy, darling. At least I'm honest with my toys. Enjoy your date, Roses. I plan on enjoying mine. Come on, baby.
Thank you for agreeing to help me, Father Dick.
When we are called on to service the Lord, we must do all we can to get down on our knees. But before we begin, I have to ask you, are you completely sure you want to do this?
I've never been more sure about anything in my life. I have to purge this evil presence from my body and from my life. The terrible things it has made me do.
How terrible?
Well, not that terrible. I just can't have something running my life. I like to be in control.
Well, if you're completely sure,
I'm sure.
then we should get to it.
Is this really necessary?
What we are attempting is extremely dangerous. We have to take precautions.
I can't say this is my first time. I do appreciate you saving me. I never thought I'd find myself in this position. Strapped to a bed, vulnerable, next to a man who hasn't had a woman in... How long has it been since you've had a woman?
I took my vows when I was 9, so passions of the flesh are foreign to me.
9? Oh boy. I mean, it must take great strength for you. A virile young man next to a beautiful woman completely at his mercy. Anything could happen.
I wouldn't be worried about that. I'd be more concerned with the dangerous things we're going to attempt.
Is it that dangerous? I mean, not that I'm concerned. Not with you protecting me.
Really? That's very brave of you. If it was me, I'd be very afraid. So many things can go wrong, and many people have died trying. Plus, your soul is at stake.
Does it smell disgusting to you?
Your soul?
No. But something smells awful. A familiar odor. Oh, your cross. It's so big.
Oh, I feel a bit strange in my loins.
Well, I have that effect on men.
What were you saying about my cross?
It's huge.
What else?
I like it. I like your enormous cross.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You have no idea.
Oh, Father!
How about this?
Oh, Father!
And how about this?
Daddy! Had I known, I would have tried exorcism earlier.
Oh, really? Would you have?
Oh, shit. You again?
Did you really think you could exercise me, you stupid twat? We're done when I say we're done, and I'm not done with you yet. Not until Roses is right where I want her.
Well, what are you gonna do with me?
I say we shouldn't waste a good virgin here.